she ends up popping up on the Breakfast Club and airing out all of her grievances. But you know, that's kind of whack. You know what I mean? I don't rock with nobody that don't rock with me. Straight up. I don't rock with nobody that don't rock with me. I'm not looking for your support. I'm not looking for your energy. I'm not trying to be down with you if you ain't trying to be down with me. So I don't understand that type of logic. You know, that's a logic. That's a thing that goes back. But I don't get that type of logic. It doesn't add up to me at all. At all. But you know, that's the way of the world. People have what they have to say, and you know, that young lady has some things to say sometimes that really, you know, make sense and that resonates with me and probably with a lot of black people. Because think about this: there's so many voices out there, especially now on social media. So many voices that can echo and say a lot of things that as black people we're always gonna be like, oh yeah, bet they right, and then miss out on the bullshit that they spitting, and that's probably been going on for years. That shit happen all the motherfucking time, all the motherfucking time. So I don't like rocking with people that regurgitate or say the right things. Because there are certain things we can say to each other as black people. You know, there's certain things that's going to make us do the hand clap. You know, the studio audience hand clap. The he made a message hand clap. Like, there's certain things that we can say. Like, there's so many things that we can say. We can always talk about, oh, the police ain't right. We can always talk about, you know, what happened to Emmett Till. Like, there's so many things that we can bring up to make black people stand up and applaud. But at the same time, they got their hand in the cookie jar while they saying that shit, that preacher shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Or I guess nowadays it's that Black Lives Matter shit or whatever, that Jesse Jackson shit. Watch out, King, type of shit. But yeah, that shit. But you know, that's just some of the shit that I saw this week. Some of the shit I saw this week. One good thing I saw this week, and I know this shit came out. Maybe yeah, I'm still munching on these wings. This came out maybe last year. Hustle. Adam Sandler, Queen Latifah. Basketball movie. Shit was fire. Really good movie. I'm not gonna front. Shout out to Willie's Ice House. I ain't gonna lie. Even though y'all fronted on me, the Raging Cajun wings are good. But back to what I was saying. The movie The Hustle is a really good movie. Really good basketball movie. If you like basketball movies and you come from the school I come from back in the day, Heaven is a Playground, you know what I'm saying? That type shit, you would like that movie Hustle with Adam Sandler. By Adam Sandler, you know, it's a Happy Madison production. That shit is a really good movie. I enjoyed that shit like a motherfucker. Like, oh, okay, it was a really dope movie. I'm not gonna give off too much. I'm not gonna give off anything of it. I just recommend anybody that's listening, go rock with it. It's a really good movie. Really good basketball movie on Netflix. But I think I'm pretty sure I remember hearing about it last year. So it's been out. But it just came out on Netflix. And it's dope. Adam Sandler always, in my opinion, he don't have too many failures. But usually if I see Happy Madison production, I know it's gonna be a feel-good movie. Like, dude does really good feel-good movies. That's the thing I like about Adam Sandler. He always has feel good movies. So these wings is good. Still eating. I usually don't keep saying what I'm doing on the pod when I'm eating or drinking, but I'm still eating these wings. I'm still drinking this beer. But Adam Sandler usually has really good feel-good movies. And this was another one. It was just from a basketball point of view. Check it out. Check it out. You know, speaking of feel-good movies, or maybe not feel good. So I watched P Valley today with the wife, right? Man, let me tell you something, man. This TV show, P Valley, I wish it was on here with me so we could talk about it. And maybe we'll chop it up about it come Friday. But listen, I can't stand stereotypes or stereotype language in a movie when black people are talking. Like the way they talk in this TV show sounds like some like black exploitation from the 70s. Like, come on, man. Niggas don't talk like that. Niggas don't talk like that. I don't give a fuck how destitute in the hood or whatever they are. Niggas do not talk like I'm gonna be getting something. You know what I'm saying? That Hollywood shuffle shit when they made fun of that shit. Like, niggas don't talk like that. And that's how they was talking in that motherfucking movie. And I get it. Okay, they in the South. Cool. Nigga, I'm in the South right now. My family is from Alabama. Even though I'm from the D. My people from Alabama. You know what I mean? They don't talk like I'm gonna be getting just extra with it. I don't understand why the fuck is it necessary for that to be the thing? You know, why? I didn't even look, and I should have looked before I started the pod today to see who the fuck is the writer or director for this show. They got these black folks acting like that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Now, I ain't been everywhere, but I've been enough places, and I've lived in enough places, and I've visited enough places. Niggas don't talk like that. Niggas do not be on some I'm a be. Niggas don't talk like slaves. I don't give a fuck how southern their accent is. I don't know no niggas out here, period, at all, talking like fucking slaves. Shit is bullshit. But anyway, motherfucking shows it's super dramatic. I can't get with it. When I watch TV, I want to escape from reality. That's why I like that movie. That's why I like a lot of Adam Sandler's movies, because they're so, ain't real, ain't fake. It's just the reason why I'm watching a movie. It's something good to look at. Not a lot going on, really, but just enough going on for me to get some things off my chest. I know definitely come Friday, you get it in, me and Miss Reed. But honestly, not a whole lot going on. I mean, we're 2 weeks in, 2 weeks after the Uvalde shooting, 3 weeks after the Buffalo shooting. Once again, they're trying to figure it out. trying to figure out what to do as far as these guns. It was a senator. Shit. And I should have wrote down her name. That's the thing about this podcast shit, right? You gotta be up on your shit when you present information. But there was a senator, black woman, who was like, yo, it's the Second Amendment, it's not going anywhere. Flat out. She's like, guns ain't going nowhere. They aren't going nowhere. But we just gotta figure out a way to add some stuff to it to not make it so easy for people to get guns. Cause I don't want them to get rid of guns, man. I don't want to be living in America where just it's the police and the military that got guns. Like, nah, not in America. America got a history, you know. So I don't want it to be like that. But there should be some type of regulation or something when it comes to guns. You know, I don't know what, because there's people out here with guns, like they're ready for the apocalypse. And my thing is, I don't give a fuck how many guns you get. If it's gonna be over and it's gonna be a wrap, it's gonna be a wrap. There's not nothing, anything, not a damn another thing that you can do to stop whatever's gonna happen. Get all the guns you want. It's not gonna stop anything. So I don't get why people gotta have 1,000 guns. Me myself, I like to have a pistol, a rifle, a shotgun, bow and arrow, fishing pole. I feel like those are necessities that I would need. You know, protection, food. You know what I mean? That's what those things hold down for me. Outside of that, I don't think you need that. I didn't even know. My man's told me in work. He's like, yo, you buy bullets by the pallet. 1,800 bullets. You can buy 1,800 bullets at once. What the fuck are you finna do with 1,800 motherfucking bullets? 1,800 bullets? You don't need 1,800 bullets to go hunting. You don't need 1,800 bullets even if somebody breaking your crib. Because you're not even going to reach 18. Like, nah. If you can't one shot, one kill, or at least two at the most, 3, stop a motherfucker. You don't need to have a gun anyway. You know what the fuck you doing. Stop. just leave that shit alone. But that gun shit is fucking weird, man. I don't even really know what should be done about it. Because like I said, I'm really not anti-gun because I just can't see the government and just the police having guns. We seen how that shit works out now with the police, them motherfuckers. But yeah, I'm just not down with just that. Like, that's not what's up. So, do I think they're gonna do anything? I don't know. This shit keeps happening, pops up every couple of years where they're like, let's do something about guns. Let's do some gun control every time some motherfuckers get shot. And I think I talked about it in the last episode where I'm like, oh, they're trying to call everything mass shootings. You know, if it's some beef, oh, that's a mass shooting. Drive-by, mass shooting. Like, oh, that's what they're calling it now. Like, so many things are changing right now. For me, it's kind of bugged out. I come from that generation before the internet, you know, before caller ID. I'm still young. I'm old enough to remember people not having caller ID and black and white TVs, but I'm young enough to understand the internet. And that's a blessing. But I have seen how this shit is, it's just fucking bananas, man. Where it's taking everybody. And I was listening to Brilliant Idiots. I was listening to them. They had Michael Che on there. And he was like, yo, these mass shootings happening the way they're happening so much is